Okay, everyone, thank you all for coming. We are here today to discuss the proposed Riverside Park Vision Plan that will create a space for the new Live Nation concert venue. Please let me finish. In an effort to hear from the community, we have set aside this place and time for all of you to express your views to the board, that is myself. We ask each person who wants to speak raise their hand, and one of our assistants will come and show you to the podium. Please introduce yourself when you step to the podium. If you have something you wish to read from, please bring it with you. Each person will have 2 minutes. Once your 2 minutes are up, you will hear this sound. When you hear this, please take your seat so the next person may have their chance to speak. This is all in an effort to make sure as many people who want to speak have the ability to. Now, we will hear from our first speaker.
Hello, my name is Gael Hernandez. I've been studying animals for some time now. I'm somewhat of a Jane Goodall of our local community here. And I've learned to listen to these species' intuition more than my own. Just as a fisherman watches the seabirds to know where to fish, all species can show us something we can't see with human eyes. And more disturbing than the squawks of gulls or the buzz of non-native insects are the silences. The most important forest in the world is the Amazon. The Amazon's tipping point lies at the 20% deforestation level. When it reaches that point, the rainforest won't be able to generate its own rainfall and support its ecosystems. Right now, it's at 17%. I implore this community, this family from which there is so much life, to not give in to the bandwagon of brutality, a global cancer. You see, right here, species have been disappearing because their ecosystems have been raped and destroyed. This event venue will kill thousands of plant and animal species and millions more before they are born on this land. Enough is enough.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Your time is up. We will now hear from our next speaker.
Hi, my name's Simon Cohen. Maybe you can tell from my voice, I'm not originally from here. But this community and the park in particular has meant a lot to me and my family. And I don't know too much about the science stuff like our friend Gael said, but I do know about a tree in the park that your vision plan, were you to execute it, would be destroyed. All for, I don't even know what, something to do with some event space. And a tree, which my son, he affectionately calls Squidward. Yeah, like from SpongeBob. Because it has these roots that kind of look like tentacles coming out of it. And that tree in particular has so many memories attached to it for me. So many summers seeing my son grow up. So many picnics with my family, with my wife. And in many ways it's like an extension of our home, especially in the spring and summer months. So please, don't get rid of that for me. Don't get rid of that for the rest of these people. Thank you.
Thank you. We will now hear from a Miss Vanguard. Hi.
Oh, hi, Bill. Hi. Okay, I just want to start off by saying I am advocating for the Live Nation space. Okay, all right. time? Okay, well, either way, I just wanted to say I really am thankful for hearing all these personal experiences and emotions about this park. And believe me, it hurts me too that we have to cut it down. But big picture, I think it's what's going to help the people. I think with this event space, it'll create more jobs and more tourists to come and see the events that happen. And with all the business here, you guys can make money and, plant trees anywhere. So once again, I would like to say I advocate for Live Nation. And thank you.
No, thank you. Now, we do have another speaker. So let's have them come up.
Hi everybody, my name is Ruby Gwynn. Thanks for having me. I'm a film student, so I made a little short film about this here park. So here's your free performance, dickheads.
Well, thank you, Miss Ruby. Very interesting. We will now hear from our final speaker.
It seems that the warriors of today are the ones that show up to defend the caress of green from capitalistic greed. Moral, artistic, personal, scientific appeal will never be able to heal the non-fearing, non-loving, non-feeling machine of money. There is hope in a life of justice, so long as we water it, give it sun, let it breathe in the open air where we can all see it. What better way to prove that than with the preservation of this park? Prove that justice is not as dead as the trees painted green in your wallet. What better way to prove that than with the preservation of this park? Prove that justice is not as dead as the trees painted green in your wallet. Prove that justice is not as dead as the trees painted green in your wallet.